Hello, nature lovers. Welcome back again to another Nomad video here. I just wanted to show everybody exactly how you use the new guild crafting tab that I'm talking about in that late guild post. So, if you hit G, the letter G on your keyboard, you see this tab third from the right. So we go 1, 2, 3, guild crafting. You can notice we're building items here in the crafting tab. If you have any of these components sitting in your inventory, all you have to do is left click on whatever it is you're trying to add, hit yes, and then select how many you are going to add, then hit OK. Boom, I just added 13 standardized timber squares of this. And no, you cannot take these out. Once you've added it, that's it. So as you notice, we need more of these earth tiers as well as the old tree tiers. And standardized timber squares are also annoying to get because they're permanently sold out on the market. Please consider either pre-ordering these, or honestly, if you can just gather fluid to make these old tree tiers, this will be the most helpful thing you can do. Between myself and Rivika and Buck, we can probably get all of the earth tiers ourselves. I'm also helping on the old trees tiers. These are just much more annoying because unlike mining, the trees and blood is a lot more spaced out. So the different gather spots, you get way fewer gathers per hour on fluid collecting versus on mining. Because pilgrims, you can gather like 1,000. You can use 1,000 energy in an hour. Like you can just do an unbelievable amount of gathering. Versus fluid collecting is much slower. So please help us out with these tiers. If you have standardized timber squares, please add these in. If you can even pre-order these and deposit them after you get it, do that. If you chop logs, these appear just by default when you're making usable scantlings. You don't even have to craft it yourself. You could, as you're making usable scantlings, these will pop up for free. Alternatively, you can also just chop the usable scantlings to make these. But I understand that that is a bigger loss of income for you, so it's not that big of a deal. But really, if you can help out with these old tree tiers, these are the biggest bottleneck right now. I can solo literally this whole tab and literally this whole tab if I wanted to. But these things, it takes forever for me to gather these. I've been gathering for hours and I only got 43 after like 5 hours of fluid collecting. It just takes a really long time to get these. So please do us a favor and help us out by gathering fluid. Or again, if you absolutely cannot help with gathering any of the materials that are listed here, you can, again, just left click and then add like I showed you earlier, okay? All right, thanks, guys. Again, this is going to bring a lot of silver to both yourself and the guild. And there's also going to be other rewards like I posted in the announcement. But go ahead and read the patch notes yourself. Don't rely on me for everything. But thanks for helping out. Again, we're doing most of the work. If you can just help out a little bit with these tiers, specifically this one, that would be the biggest help. All right, guys, have a good one.